Good morning, everybody. Melissa here. So, literally, for me to do that right now, it took all of my might and concentration because I am having what we call an anxiety or panic attack right now. But I figured, hey, what a better way to get through it than to hop on and talk about it with you guys. I just made a video a little bit about it, but I had a little bit more to say. There's a gentleman by the name of Wim Hof called, or AKA the Iceman, on YouTube. I found him last year when I got really sick, and I was really struggling. This was in the beginning of me with my homeless journey, sleeping in my car, and it was cold outside, and I was really going through it. And I found his videos, and he talks about how the cold and the ice can reset our nervous system. Also, the very first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, very first thing when I open my eyes, is I take 30 deep breaths in through my nose and out through my mouth. Game changer. Okay, I make sure that I do it, and you have to do it right when you wake up. If you don't, you could still do it, obviously, but it works the best that way. Also, another thing, sticking your left hand, I believe it's your left hand, I'm pretty sure it could be either, in a bowl of ice water for 4 minutes if you can handle it. In the beginning, you probably won't be able to because it's super cold, but this is another way to reset your nervous system. I'm probably going to do that when I go inside. Right now, I'm obviously outside in the sun, grounding, but I'm also at work, so, it's not the best time to have an anxiety attack, but it's part of life, and, it's something that we go through. I am trying to restart my life, and it hasn't been an easy journey, and sometimes people will be like, well, it's giving you the anxiety attack, and sometimes it could be absolutely nothing going on in your brain and you can have one. Or it could be 10,000 things at once that you're thinking about that can make you have one. The point is it's your body's response trying to reset itself, trying to restore itself to its natural rhythm. I talked about in the last message the vagus nerve, that's in charge of the parasympathetic, which is the rest and digest. And so, lately my digestive system has been off. Everything's been a little off. But it's going to be okay because this too shall pass. This is the first time in my life in decades that I'm on my own, being independent on my own, and I'm trying to make it work. So for those of you that are struggling out there, just remember this too shall pass. Deep breaths, ice water, and if no one's told you you're loved, you're worth all the love in the world. Have a blessed day.